Aloha kakahiaka. Good morning. On June 17th, our 37th day at sea, we're about 60 miles, 59 miles from Upolu Point on the big island of Hawaii, and we're picking up radio from either Kona, probably Hilo. Haven't heard a station identification yet. We just turned it on. It's just a few minutes after sunrise, and wow, we're that close. That close. Don't know if we'll actually make it into port today. We got about 80 or 90 miles to go to get to Kauai High, and we have to be careful once we get into the Lealea channel. So, well, we'll see. It's early yet. We haven't had breakfast. We're gonna have breakfast, get underway, and we'll report back in a little bit. Well, the wind's gusting up a little. It's been doing 20...
Look at the sun.
Huh?
The sun.
Oh, you can't see it?
No. 27.2.
And that's just holding it up over the cockpit. It's been doing about 20 to 25 this morning. We're beating. We got the wind just forward of the beam. Number 3 jib up. 28.7 now. Whoa. Wind is out of the east. We need to go south to get back on our course track.
What day is it, Chuck?
Oh, it's June 17th, day 37. I'm going to put this back. June 17th, day 37. The rubber band was steering us quite nicely, holding the course until the wind kicked up. Waves are 10 to 12 feet with 3 to 5 foot wind waves on top. So they're pretty impressive. Clear skies, warm, nearly 80 degrees, or maybe a little higher than that, I don't know. It's nice and warm. It's sunny. We are 54 miles from our waypoint, which is exactly in between Hana on Maui and Upolu Point on the Big Island at the entrance to the Lealea channel. And that waypoint is about 15 miles from Kauai High, where we want to go. Last night we had drifted off our course a little bit because we hove to. We gave some thought to going to Kahului on Maui because of the direction of the wind. We would have been able to go downwind to Kahului rather than what we're having to do now, which is beat into it to get back up to where we want to go, Kauai High. But we really want to go to Kauai High. We don't want to go to Kahului because it's on the windward side of Maui. Getting out of there and getting to Honolulu and other places we want to go would be difficult because everything would be on, we'd be on the windward side of the islands. So anyhow, we're going to take this little bit of a beating. It's not that bad. It would be bad if it was cold, but in this weather, this is not that bad. So we're gonna beat up wind a little bit. Get back south of our course line so that we can turn back down on the trade winds and run down under Upolu Point. Then there won't be any wind. We'll have to motor. Probably have to motor the last 15 miles into Kauai High if we stay close to the island. If we get out into the Lealea channel, it'll be boisterous trade winds, but it'll be downwind. So, and that's what's happening today. Oh, yesterday. Wow, man. Yesterday, we were sailing along. Laura was at the tiller, and she called me out of the cabin. There was a school of yellowfin tuna, just swarming around the boat, and the waves were, we've got 10 feet, something like that. So when we were down in the trough, the wave would be up above, well up above deck level. So you're looking, sitting in the cockpit like I am now, look straight out into the wave. And you see these fish, dozens of them, you know, swimming along with the boat. They stayed with us for, gosh, what, a good 45 minutes. They stayed with the boat. Our first thought was to throw a line out and catch something, but we thought better of it. Instead, got the camera out. Looked at the footage that we got last night. I don't think it didn't really come out that good. You can only see a few flashes of color, but we could see them really clearly in the water. It was beautiful. It was awesome. Never seen anything like that before. It was great. What else happened yesterday? Oh, in the morning we had a lot of rain.
A lot of rain.
A lot of rain. But you know, today it looks like we're going to have nothing but clear skies and lots of wind all day long. Bam! Wow, here we go.
If not a bit of wind. We should sight land today, shouldn't we?
We should sight land today, later on this afternoon. Maybe 4 or 5 hours from now we should be seeing land. We may. It's kind of overcast. There's like a big cloud bank in front of us. If it was clear in front of us, usually there's clouds gathering on the tops of the mountains, so you can see the cloud formations before you can see the land. And we might pick them up, you know, 40 miles out or something like that. But with the way the sky looks up there, I don't think we'll be able to see anything until we get, you know, within actual sighting distance. Would be about 25 miles, I think, in clear weather. That's about how far you can see. You can see Molokai from Oahu on a clear day. You can see Maui from Molokai on a clear day. So here we are, bucking the trade wind right now, trying to get back to our course line, back across our course line into the Alenuihaha Channel. Later this afternoon, as soon as we sight land, we'll pick up the camera and see if we can get something. Meanwhile, we're sailing.